As if we don't work her hard enough, here's Deanna Cantù again with this week's edition of Someone You Should Know.
For this week's edition of Someone You Should Know, I sat down with Sergeant Jerry McKean from the Bradley Police Department, Junior Sarah Emmerich of the Bradley Basketball Band, Dr. Chung-Hwa Lee from Southern Illinois University, Associate Dean and Director of the Department of Education, Counseling and Leadership, and my actual father. Like William Fritsch, a concrete pump operator from the Peoria Charter of the International Union of Operating Engineers. In the spring of 2009, Bill turned his talents to local politics and ran for Elmwood School District's Board of Education, where he now serves as the board's secretary. While uncommon, this type of performance allows players to build camaraderie both on and off stage. Dr. Cantu and I met in the spring of 1998, where I joined an Italian family with 2 older brothers and a loving mother. Dr. Cantu moved back to his home state after accepting Bradley's position as chair of the Department of Teacher Education.
Coming to Bradley was sort of like a homecoming because I was raised in Northwest Illinois and I haven't been back since I graduated from community college.
To be honest with you, I was blessed with 3 wonderful daughters, and so life's been pretty easy for me. You know, construction has its challenges too, but you just take the challenge that comes in front of you and you just try to persevere the best you can do.
Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good afternoon. I'm Deanna Cantu.
And I'm Quinice Williams.
Chicago's next Archbishop is talking about his goals to help the poor in smaller dioceses. And later in sports,
Here's Deanna Cantù, joined by Dr. Dick House here in the GCC to tell us about what he is offering this spring. Here's Deanna Cantù with this week's edition of Around Town.
it's the pumpkin capital of the world, according to former Illinois Governor James Thompson. But what was everyone's favorite dessert?
Pumpkin donuts, pumpkin ice cream. Definitely pumpkin ice cream.
As one of the oldest fairs in the country, the Peoria Fine Art Fair knows how to draw in nearly 8,000 participants each year.
Each artist has a very unique style and way that they create, so it's nice to just see how contrasting and different everyone's art styles is here.
Ever since 1928, the ceremonial lighting of the bee has become a homecoming tradition at Bradley.
Honestly, the lighting of the bee so far today, there's been so many events, so many more things that we've had in the past, that it's that much more exciting. I'm so happy to be a part of it.
After a brief hiatus, the Bradley Parade came back for 2019's Homecoming Week.
Well, every year it's great. It's just a lot of fun. Volleyball team won last night, and hopefully the soccer team will win tonight. And everybody seems to be having a good time, so that's why I like to be on a college campus.
Fall has officially settled into central Illinois, and with it comes cooler weather, changing leaves, and of course, Spoon River Drive.
And so this is actually the 52nd annual Spoon River Drive. So 52 years later, we have about the entire of Fulton County has just a giant flea market. We've got different spots throughout Fulton County, probably over 1,000 vendors. About 100,000 people come through every year.
It's the 34th annual Wildlife Scary Park, a Peoria area tradition which allowed for local families to come celebrate Halloween throughout the weekend.
This is Big Mike here, so he's a little bit smaller than some of the other bison. Even though he does weigh 1,200 pounds for 9 years old, he's still pretty good size.
From life-size trolleys to 90-foot-long smoke-spewing dragons, there's no better way to welcome winter than with the annual East Peoria Parade of Lights. But it wouldn't be the holiday season without the one and only Budweiser Clydesdales. Last Saturday was the first time the world-famous Clydesdales have appeared in the East Peoria Parade of Lights since 2004. Reporting for BUTV News, I'm Deanna Cantu.